I was talking to this guy the other day about millennials. Now, it just so happens that he has two sons. One is 29, the other one is 27. And his sons feel as though that they're entitled to shit. His sons feel as though that the world owes them something. Now, taking heed, his two sons have lived in Japan for 15 years. They know how to play several instruments. They know different languages. They have been exposed to several cultures. I mean, these kids are young men, have been around the world. They have had two great parents that raised them and sheltered them away from the ills, the pains in life. But yet and still, they feel as though that they're entitled, that they shouldn't have to work hard to get what the fuck they want and need in life. And it's crazy that they think that way. Because I remember when I was a youth, how I was at a disadvantage. See, nobody gave really two shits about me. I didn't know any fucking language, culture, other than American, other than poverty, other than being a fucking nigga. It was as if I had chains wrapped around my fucking head. But these millennials feel as though that they're entitled to shit. I mean, hell, they're friends. They get DSLR cameras for Christmas. They're videographers. They know Adobe Premiere Pro and shit like that, and know how to edit music videos and movies and shit. These kids have Fruity Loops on their computers. They know how to fucking make beats. They're putting foam all in their closets and shit and turning their room into a fucking studio. They have social networks such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Flickr, in order to push and promote their business as entrepreneurs. We didn't have that shit when we were younger. Everything we wanted, we had to work hard to get it. Studio was $45 per hour and more at times. We couldn't afford the equipment. We wanted to do better, but just didn't have the tools in order to do better. But these millennials have everything at their fucking fingertips. And they still bitch and complain. I wish I had friends, people, family that loved me. I wish I received that love when I was younger, like you all received the love that you received. I wish somebody sheltered me, kept me away from the fucking fucked up streets and the too brute. You gonna stab me in the back as well? The backstabbers. the gold diggers, the bitches and whores that will suck your dick, but also suck the living fucking life out of your body. The vampires. I wish I had that when I was younger. I wish I had somebody that kept me away. I wish I had an infrastructure. I wish somebody told me right from wrong. Hell, I had to motherfucking get on the phone and call my father and ask him, yo, how do you actually pee straight? I had to learn manhood by myself, all by myself. And I fucked up along the way. I've spent years trying to get it right. And you millennials have a support system. People that love you. People that care for you. But you feel like you're entitled to something. You feel as though that the world owes you some shit. How? What have you put in? What have you done to be so deserving of shit? My generation wasn't able to do the things that you all are doing. We had to sacrifice in order for you to do what you're doing right now. This is a new day and time. And even I'm hip to it. You don't need anybody to run your own fucking business. You don't need the fucking white man. You don't need to work. You don't need to go through the pain and suffering that previous generations have gone through or went through. If you want to fucking do a video, a put up, set up, do this, do that, all you need is motherfucking lights, a camera, a microphone, and a tripod. And you're good as gold. Millennials, I expect more from you because of the sacrifices that have been made for you to be who and what you are right now. Hell, I'm not used to being around young men and young women that is so hippie-like, free. Like me. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the love. Where we come from, our generation, my generation, niggas was out to stab you in the back. You had to watch yourself and look out for these niggas that was treating you kind and nice because you didn't know what the fuck they were trying to do. You would say to yourself, in the 90s, what is this nigga treating me nice for? He must have some shit planned out, plotted out for me. The chicks, you couldn't trust them. You would think, oh yeah, this chick is good for me. But in the back of her head, she's setting your ass up. To have some niggas run up in your motherfucking house with the guns to rob you and possibly kill you. Millennials, grab life by the balls and own it. There is no reason why you should be at the bottom. Because we sacrificed from the bottom to get your ass to the top. So stop bitching and complaining. Stop acting like fucking crybabies and get up off your ass and do something. You got the resources. Nas said, whose world is this? The world is yours. It's time for you to step up And the things that we dreamed of, my generation, make these dreams come true. I don't hate you. And neither do I think your generation is the worst of all generations. If anything, if you all change that mind state of entitlement, you can be the best. I respect you. I salute you. True indeed, I may not agree with some of the music. True indeed, my mind may not be open to certain things that you all do. But the overall mind state that you all have is freedom to do and be who and what you want to be. And that's what the fuck I've been screaming for the longest. I've been waiting for you type of niggas. Because the previous niggas that I've been dealing with been saying, I can't escape from Massa's plantation. Matter of fact, Massa give me 3 square meals. But no, not you millennials. You don't want that shit. You don't see the relevance in fucking working 30, 40 fucking years of your goddamn life for a fucking nigga. Whether he's white, black, Mexican, or unknown. I've been on that shit. I've been waiting for you niggas. Now it's time to get the fuck up and do what the fuck you supposed to be. Do what the fuck you supposed to do. Be great. Strive for excellence. And be the generation that demands change.